Pranam Bandhu. How was your day yesterday? Did you do something selflessly for other people without the money thing coming in between? Without the constraint of money? I say this thing because today's topic is about the untrustables in the society. I know this will be a very controversial topic, or not even controversial, this will be a very hard-hitting topic. But it is very important for a Satwik to know who are untrustables and how to decide who is untrustable. You know, these times of the world, which is called Kaliyuga, the times of the Kali, times of the darkness, is a very strange kind of times when your feelings and everything is not so important. What is important for the promoters of Kaliyuga, what is important for the people who flourish in Kaliyuga is money, because there are some people in our times around us whose good things they do for you or not doing the good thing for you depends on the money which you give them, depends on how much more or less money you give them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there are people around you to whom if you go, they will do something for you according to the money you give to them, or if you don't give them any money. Their goodness or their badness depends on money. And not only money, if you give them a lot of money, they would do a lot of things for you. You will get a better privilege, better facility from them. If you give them less money, you will get lesser facilities from them. You would get no facilities for them, or you would get opposite of good from them. So you understand, nobody likes to be shown a mirror, but unless we see the mirror in front, we cannot face our soul. And if we do not face our soul, if we do not know our soul, then we are just like a dog, a pig. You know, anybody who is not facing his soul is like a pig or a dog or an animal. Even though as a Satwik we have huge fellow feeling, family feeling for all the living beings, but I'm just saying in the terms of the world, the way the world works. So one of them who is quite untrustable because they depend on their good thing depends on the money is a lawyer. I think the lawyers will get upset on me, but a lawyer is also a soul. Maybe the soul will not get upset on me, and those lawyers will get upset on me who are not the souls, who live like an animal. So these lawyers, they are supposed to do justice, but do they do justice? You know, the great lawyers, the big lawyers, you have to buy them for one day or for one hearing or one thing with a lot of money. Because why? When you are going to a court for justice, why do you have to pay money? Because does the justice depends on the money you have? And if the justice depends on the money you have, then it is not justice. It is shamming. It is evil. When I had said this, I've hurt so many people. But then, you know, you are the person whom I have hurt. You are also my family member, family of my soul. Why do I have to hurt you? I don't want to hurt you, but I am hurting your mind, your body. Because when a person needs, for example, a person in India would cook food, and a poor person in India who wants to cook food for her children, she goes to the forest and gets some, you know, some small wood, small branches of tree, dry branches of trees. And the police would come and put her behind the bar or put her take her to the court. While people who have a lot of money, lot of factories, they would cut big trees from the mountains, from the tropical forest and from other jungles. They would cut big trees. The government would be part of that. Everybody would be part of that, and making cigarette papers or making cardboards or making so many things from those trees. And nobody will catch them, because they would go to the court, and the court, which is depending on the money which you have in your pocket, would give mostly an evil judgment. Because if it is a lawyer, if it is a chief justice or whatever, they are supposed to be working for people. And nobody has faith in the courts. I as a Satwik don't have faith in the courts. Until the courts take nothing. They do not, the lawyers who fight for you, fight to make you win or fight to make you lose, because somebody who is opponent would pay the lawyer. You know, we all know these things happening. Is this not evil? So, lawyer is one thing. I'll do many episodes on this thing, the untrustables of society, because there are so many which you cannot put it in one episode. So I'll come with another untrustable in the society in another episode of this daily vlog. Till then, Pranam Bandhu.